Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, distinguished colleges, symposium organizers, and participants. So my name is Atia Fidian, and I am a researcher from Universitas Muhammadiyah Magelang. And then we have 4 members of our team. So the first one is we have Rofi Abul Hasani, and then Ari Widianto, that comes from Universitas Muhammadiyah Magelang also. And then Tri Aryani from SMK Muhammadiyah Bandungan. And last but not least, we have Desi Fitria from SMK Bumantara. We are honored to present our study titled Speaking English with Confidence, Tailored Needs for Pharmacy Students. So this research stems from our commitment to enhancing the relevance and effectiveness of English language education for vocational pharmacy students. Now we are going to the introduction. So the title of this research is Speaking English with Confidence, Tailored Needs for Pharmacy Students, that focus on enhancing English proficiency through interactive methods. And then this title highlights the study's objective to address communications barriers faced by pharmacy students in their professional landscape. And then about the background of the problems. So, English proficiency, particularly in speaking, is vital for pharmacy students as it impacts both academic success and career prospects. Students from vocational institutions like SMK Muhammadiyah Bandungan and SMK Bumantara face challenges due to restricted resources and limited engagement in interactive learning environments, hindering their language acquisitions. So from that problems, we have 2 research questions. So the first one is, what are the specific needs of pharmacy students regarding English speaking skills? And the second one, how can technology effectively alleviate these needs to improve their communications abilities in professional contexts? Then now we are going to the research methods. So the research design and approach, the study utilized a quantitative research method to effectively analyze the English learning needs of pharmacy students. The data was collected using a questionnaires based on the ESP framework established by Hutchinson and Waters in 1994, ensuring relevant and precise data gathering. And about the participants, so the participants include pharmacy students from 2 vocational schools, from SMK Muhammadiyah Bandungan and SMK Bumantara. And this diverse group was chosen to represent varying academic and practical experience, providing a comprehensive understanding of the students' English learning needs. And about the procedures, so the data collections occurred over a specified time frame, utilizing structured questionnaires for consistency. So responses were quantitatively analyzed to identify the key trends, challenges, and actionable insights, helping to directly address students' needs in English for pharmacy. And then now we are going to the research results. So we can conclude that we have 2 kinds of research results. So the first one is English learning needs for pharmacy students and the technology usage in English learning. The English learning needs for pharmacy students. So about the primary objective, students aim to enhance their English proficiency primarily for effective oral communications, which is crucial in professional and academic contexts. And then speaking is the most needed skills because it's highlighted as the most critical skills, reflecting its importance in daily interactions and career success in the pharmacy sectors. And then about the future application, so the majority of students expect to use English in their careers, particularly in interacting with international clients or assessing professional resources. And then the second one is about the technology usage in English learning. So its perceived effectiveness when students strongly believe that technology can significantly improve their speaking skills and address challenges encountered in traditional learning environments. So the technology can play a vital role in improving pharmacy students' English speaking skills through the interactive tool. So by a mobile application and platform designed for speaking practice, offering instant feedback on pronunciation and also grammar. And then integrated with IR or augmented reality simulations that mimic real life scenarios. So it enable students to practice medical conversations in a controlled environment. And then blended learning models, it combines traditional classroom instructions with virtual learning environments, allowing students to practice independently and at their own pace. And then gamification elements to enhance engagement, such as quizzes, role-playing games, and simulation challenges. And then the accessibility and flexibility, providing students with the ability to practice anytime, anywhere, and then reduce the barriers to consistent practice outside of school hours. And then motivation and engagement, when it can increase the motivation through visually engaging and interactive platforms that make learning enjoyable and more effective. And then creating a low pressure environment for students to overcome the fear of making mistakes in real world communication. And then it prefers methods using the combined approaches like visual, auditory, and also kinesthetic there. So by integrating those three learning styles into the technology-driven methods, the approach becomes more inclusive, addressing the diverse needs of students and optimizing their learning experiences. This combination can ensure a more holistic and engaging English learning process tailored specifically for pharmacy students. Now we are going to the conclusions and implications. In conclusion, this study underscores the importance of tailoring English to meet the specific needs of pharmacy students. By leveraging technology and incorporating interactive methods, vocational schools can first boost students' confidence in speaking English and then equip them with the skills necessary for their professional and academic futures. As we look ahead, collaboration between educators, technologists, and researchers will be essential to bring these recommendations to life. And then, education policymakers should incorporate technology-driven methods such as mobile application and AR to enhance English learning. Engaging teaching practices can empower pharmacy students, making them more competent in their professional environments. So we call to actions for collaborations among educators, technologists, and researchers is essential to implement this recommendation effectively. Maximizing the impact of technology and interactive methods can profoundly enhance the English proficiency of pharmacy students. So our research emphasizes the importance of addressing the specific English learning needs of pharmacy students, particularly in speaking skills through tailored and technology-driven approaches. These strategies can enhance proficiency, confidence, and readiness for professional challenges. So thank you for your attention. If you have any questions or would like to engage in a constructive discussions, please feel free to do so in the designated space. Thank you very much.